Next thing, if you want to use Eve ng and you want to install Cisco ISE, so it's possible. Yes, you can install Cisco ISE and Eve ng as well, even in GNS3 as well. Same procedure almost. But you need at least 16 GB RAM, okay, and 80 GB extra hard drive. So if I go to my Eve and let me go to setting, okay, so you can see I have 32 GB RAM, so RAM is not an issue. And I already add extra hard drive 200 GB. It's easy, just click add hard drive, next, and keep the same, next, keep the same, and make the store virtual disk as a single, and you can put whatever you want. I don't want because it's already running, I already have, but that's the way, just that's it, and start your Eve. Why? Because by default there will be only 50 GB. Don't extend this one. Otherwise your Eve will stop working. Again I'm repeating, you just need to add extra hard drive. You can add as many you want. If you are running your Eve and you have only 50 GB and when you try to copy the file it will give you an error. So keep in mind you need to add extra hard drive. Minimum 80 GB, but anyway I already had 200 GB. Now this is the IP. What you can do, you can use WinSCP, either any FTP server, any FTP application, is up to you. This is the easy one. So let me 114.128, this is the IP, and login. You need to go to OPT unit lab adds on QEMU. So I'm already in QEMU folder, okay, and you don't need to do anything. I will share you this link. This link has many images for Eve, ready-made. You don't need to do anything. So if I go down, there is firepower, okay, 40 images, and let's go to ISE. You see there is ISE 2, ISE 2.2, ISE 2.7 and ISE 3. Later on we will use ISE 3. So you can download ISE 2.7 and ISE 3 version 3. Just right click and download. But one thing keep in mind, when it's download, for some reason in some student laptop, this HDA inside the file name, I don't want to download, I already download because it's almost 14 to 15 GB and it's taking almost 1 hour to download. Keep in mind, again I'm repeating, when you download, for some reason some student they say that it's only download HDA, not the whole folder. It's okay. It means you need to, what you need to do, if it is download as a HDA, create a folder here with the same name, this name, ISE-2.7, ISE-2.7 in small letter. Keep in mind, don't make them ISE uppercase. And this is the version, okay, it's okay, no need of anything, even this is enough. And put everything, this one 777 full permission, and create this folder. It's done. And when your HDA file is downloaded, second thing, student send me a screenshot. They say that it's written HDA 001. What they do, they just drag HDA 001 to this folder and then they say no bootable device. Why? Because the name has to be, if there are two things you need to care about, folder name and inside file name. These two things very important. If you do mistake here, it will not run. And if you do mistake here, it will say no bootable device. So what you can do, if you download this one and it's become like a HDA 001, just remove 001 and make them HDA. And drag this to here. And apply permission, that's it. But in my case, what I done, no, it's not there, and torrent file is not there. You need to download from here. This is the reason. So what I done, I already download this file to my D drive, and I already create a folder. When I download it, it's also HDA only. So I already create the same folder here. You see even missing this one. I did not assign 356. It's okay. I just say ISE 2.7 SPA. And when it's download, I remove 001 and I put here. So the folder is ready. You can drag them directly as well. So no need of this folder. I already create this folder. You can drag them directly. Either you can go to D drive. I put them in D drive, and here is just drag here where opt unit lab adds on QEMU. It will take 10 to 15 minutes. Again, depend on your system requirement. Okay, and let me show you. So what I done, I log into my WinSCP. Okay, maybe it will log in you to the root directory. So if you log into root directory, you need to go to this path opt unit lab adds on and QEMU folder. Okay, normally we put the images here beside the switches and other images. Some switches images you can put here as well, just saying IOU images, and just drag this one here which I show you. And when it's done, whenever you do some changes in eve ng, you need to apply this command. Okay, through CLI, either through SSH you can apply. So again, it will take some time. So let me pause the video when it's done. So I will show you, then you can drag this Cisco ISE and you can connect them to your management cloud if you want to access them from your PC. Okay, go to a network, change your type to management cloud 0. Okay, and just connect this one to, there will be only one interface, and then you can configure them just like we configure them in Eve first time. So I will show you a bit later. It will take some time to install. Okay, so it's almost done. It means it's take almost 10 minutes to copy. Okay, so let's see when it's done. What you need to do, you need to log in root and Eve, and I already have a command because I run before. You can copy from internet and you can just paste them here, fix permission command. That's it. And next thing, you need to access this one. So 192.168.114.128, and let me log in to admin and EVE. Okay, and everything is okay. So when you click here, okay, let me close this lab and let me open another lab, just ISE, whatever the name, and right click here, node, and when you type ISE, so it will show you. So there is ISE 2.7, and if you want, you can increase the RAM 16 GB if you have, and that's it, and save. Okay, and here you can go to network management and type here something management related, management, save, and just connect to one interface only there. Just connect to that interface and start. So this the way how you can use and you can configure Cisco ISE and Eve, and rest of the thing is similar, which we already done in VMware. First time it will show you to type setup. Okay, so just wait, it has to show. I believe I need to change to, let me stop this one. You need to change them to telnet. Right click, edit, and here console should be telnet. Okay, save and start now, and start. I'm using secure CRT, maybe you are using putty, so it will open in super putty, either putty or secure CRT, whatever you are using. In my case, I'm using secure CRT, so it will open in that one. So let's see, after a while it will show us setup. So let me close this one. It's already copy and everything is okay. Okay, and it's similar. We know when you connect, okay, it yeah, it's coming up now. Okay, there are two type of images for Eve, the built-in one, you know. Some of them, what they done is already they configure for you. Some of them you need to type setup, like in this one. So now it's a localhost login. Basically, it's the first time when you try to configure them, you need to type setup. Again, same procedure. Host name, suppose ISE 1, whatever. IP address 192.168.114, suppose 100. And subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Gateway 192.168.114.2 in my case. And do we want to configure IPv6? No. And DNS domain, suppose I say google.com. And primary name server, suppose 888. Secondary I don't want to use. And this is NTP. And another NTP I don't have, no. Time zone UTC. SSH, yes, I want to enable SSH. Username admin. Password abc@12345. And again type the same password. And that's it. And this way you will configure Cisco ISE, but it will take some time. Like if we go back to our one, if that one is still running, the one which I believe I shut down that one. Let me go. No, it's there. So it's still in process, you see. So it will take almost 30 minutes to come up. And the same we done this one as well. So it will take time. And then you can type this IP in browser. So it will show you a page like this one. Okay, 114.200 when you try to log in admin, and password the same password which we set. I believe we use abc@12345. Okay, so this is how we can install and configure Cisco ISE and Eve. Okay.